Well, it's midnight and it's a perfect time to put on my pajamas and contemplate about life. Actually, it's so difficult to describe life in general because we all have different paths and choose the ways according to our priorities and values. I mean, one man's trash is another man's treasure. But anyway, we all come into this world to become happy and find our own meaning of life and follow the route that we believe is best for us. Well, you are lucky if you are born and brought up in a two-parent family, because there are so many divorces nowadays. It's such a pity that people break up of their marriages and so many children grow up in single-parent families. Um, well, when a child is born, mothers usually stay at home to look after the baby, and fathers have to work hard to bring home the bacon. It's such a pleasure to watch your child start to crawl, learn to walk, and parents usually are deeply touched when they hear their child's first words. Children grow up and start going to the kindergarten at the age of 3, and that's the time when mother can get down to work again. Then children start going to school, making friends, and I think the most difficult time is teenage years. When children want to become independent, hang out with friends, stay up late, and it's such a challenge to come to terms with them. They usually refuse to obey or follow their parents' advice. Sometimes parents threaten their children to be grounded if they misbehave. At the age of 14, a child gets a passport, and at the age of 17 or 18, children finish school. It's time to go to college or enter the university, and some of us start living apart from the parents and move to another city. Mm, they rent an apartment or stay at the university dormitory while studying, and some people are lucky to own an apartment. Actually, no one knows when you fall in love, but when it happens, you start dating, get engaged, and then get married to a person you are in love with. And actually, it's good to settle down and start a family when you've already graduated from university and got a well-paid job, because raising a family requires a lot of responsibilities. At the age of 30, you are in your prime, and the next 30 years, I think, is a period to have the time of your life. Mostly our life is just everyday routine, and sometimes it turns into a groundhog day when you just wake up, go to work, come back home, sometimes get sick, take a vacation once or twice a year, celebrate your birthdays, and count the years that go by. That is why it's important to enjoy just simple pleasures. So you get older, your children become mature and independent and have their own families. At the age of 65, people usually retire. When you become a grandparent, it is such a pleasure to spend time with your grandchildren. They fill your life with happiness and make you feel younger. And it's so great when you look back on your life and have nothing to regret about. I mean, of course, life can't be perfect all the time. We all face different problems and go through difficult periods in our life. We see our close people pass away and have to cope with that. But it's life. What can a man do? Just enjoy every day of your life. A close-knit family is really important, so you need to establish a good relationship in your family, spend time together, support each other, and just enjoy every day.